that informed us on what needed to be done, and it is the reason why CBC today is more on course than ever. And I have encouraged the Ministry of Education to continuously engage stakeholders so that we can get feedback, we can work with all stakeholders to improve, streamline, and work with all actors so that we can give the best education and offer the largest array of pathways to our children. Allow me, as I conclude, to commend all those who are involved, starting with the teachers of drama and art and music. Congratulations to all the teachers. I remember last year, I did ask the Teachers Service Commission that promotions should also consider the men and women who put many hours, a lot of effort in training our children in the space of sports, art, and creatives. And I want to commend the Teachers Service Commission. Subsequent to my direction, 470, I am informed, teachers of art were promoted. And I want to encourage the Teacher Service Commission to continue to look at all the other spaces. Unfortunately, when some politicians heard that there were promotions of teachers because of arts, they also wanted to come and participate. But I want to tell them, it is only limited to teachers. The promotion is only limited to teachers. It doesn't go to politicians. Politicians tutakutana na hawa huko nje. Allow me, as I conclude, to commend our partners, the Sports, Arts, and Social Development Funds, who have provided invaluable financial support for co-curriculum activities. Equity Bank's initiative for institutions and trainers have lifted morale and boosted excellence. The Kenya Universities and College Cultural Central Placement Service has used this platform to guide secondary school students on career pathways aligned with their skills and interests. The Communication Authority has educated us on online safety, while the Kenya Revenue Authority has used drama to sensitize citizens on tax responsibility. We are also grateful to Jubilee Life, Coca-Cola, and other sponsors who have supported this edition of the Drama and Film Festival. The arts has the power to unify, to heal, and to inspire. And I want to commit to the teaching fraternity in Kenya and to parents that our children, to the extent possible, the government of Kenya will facilitate all our children in all the spaces that are available in our education system, in academics, in sports, in the creative art, in music, and all the other areas, because we now realize that there are talents in all those spaces, and children should be given the best opportunity to choose, and we should assist them to choose the path. Instructions to the ministry is that our education system should support all our children pursue all the interests they have within the curriculum that we have, from academics, through sports, to arts, to music. That whole array, we should support all our children to achieve the best that they can. But I must say this as leader and parent, that equally as leaders, as parents, as teachers, we must also protect our children from pedophiles and drug peddlers and predators who want to corrupt our children. We must say no to people who want to corrupt our children with negative ethnicity and negative politics. We are a great nation, and there is more to celebrate as Kenyans than the negativity that some of us want to drive. We have more to celebrate as a nation, and that I will firmly stand by, to protect our children and to make sure that we have a nation. And I will not allow this nation to go down the drain for the people who are pursuing their own selfish and narrow interests. Art bridges divides, awakens imagination, and affirms identity. As we enjoy today's performances, let us remember that a nation that honors its artists is a nation that values its soul. I wish you safe travels as you return home to your families. I spoke to Alvin, this young man from somewhere in Murang'a, and he told me that he wants to come and pay a visit to me and possibly share a meal. So Alvin, I will organize. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your holidays, the students. Pass our regards to your parents, your siblings, and to all the schools you come from, all the colleges you come from. We wish you well. We wish you God's blessings. Thank you very much, and God bless all of us. Asante sana.
A round of applause for His Excellency and this lady of this great.
Is the world against us? Where did we go wrong?
Not all bright students are suffering. The one who knew to balance life are extremely successful in life. Come, do you remember index number 2?
Yes.
The only student that challenged your grades?
Yes.
The one who went for drama competitions. And your class teacher told you it was a waste of time?
Yes.
He is now a famous doctor in India.
A doctor? Satan. Why choose me?
Don't make Satan look bad. It is life that has no balance.
Indeed. Life has no balance.
10 years ago, when I was still in high school, I was at the center of this beam, the beam of life. I was the pivot. I neither went up nor down. My academic standards were constant.
10 years ago, I was a star. I sing every single exam without any struggle. I was at the top of the beam of life.
I was at the bottom, obviously. Where else would you expect a human being of my type to be? But it is better to be poor and happy than rich and sad.
I wanted to become an automotive engineer.
I wanted to become a lawyer like my father. I wanted to be a pastor.
A pastor?
Yes. I admire the way congregants give us money for free.
But Muhutia, that career is not indicated anywhere on this career wheel.
This career wheel is usually biased. I do not want to choose a career which I am not passionate about.
This career wheel is just but a map. You choose your own way to go. You choose your own path. A map with which to negotiate the terrain of life.
Negotiate the terrain of life?
Yes.
Does this career wheel know what my heart desires?
Where there is a will, there is a way.
Let me then find my way, a path to my future. Dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be a president.
President? And so a great prophecy foretells that from the blood of this village a new leader shall arise. Mohujia, are you ready for this? President? Ha. This thing is a joke. My family has never even produced a village elder.
Muhutia, the wheel never lies. There must be something between
There
them.
is nothing.
Just think. Think widely. Are you related to anybody famous?
Anybody famous related to me?
Yes.
I don't want to brag, but I once had my mother calling God her father.
Seriously? You are a bigger joke than the wheel. Let me then find my way, a path to my future. Oh dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be an engineer.
Yes, 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 yes. I told you engineering was my passion. Creating something from scratch and making it work.
Congratulations, Caswell, for knowing your path in advance.
Thank you.
I know it is a very difficult decision to make.
I know.
Choosing a career in high school is not an easy thing. Master, it is now your turn. Let us see what you will be in future. Go and spin the wheel. I fear. Don't let the fear of what could happen. Let nothing happen. I am scared of choosing a career I am not passionate about. It is hard to fail, but it is worse not to try to succeed. The wheel. Dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be a lawyer.
Yes, 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 yes. It knows. It's alive. Is that what you really wanted to be? My father wanted me to be a lawyer like him. If this thing has said the truth about you, Caswell,
Yes.
and now you, Mafia, then I have a reason to believe in myself. I will be the president.
Where there is a will,
There is a way. There is no way.
Muffler.
There is no way. Muffler, don't say that. Let our dreams be valid. Look at these subjects. Mathematics, English, history, to become a lawyer.
but what is wrong with these subjects? They are just but requirements.
Requirements that I may struggle to achieve. Come, look at my grades. Mathematics, B. English, C. History, I. D.
Muffler, the wheel has so many careers. You could always spin and choose another one.
I cannot go against the will of my father.
Your father?
My father is firm. He has already made up his mind. I cannot go against his will. Talk to him. Tell him the desires of your heart. You do not know my father. My father is a figure of authority. You cannot argue with a lawyer. His footsteps spell fear. He stands firm, firm like a wrestler. His eyes sharp and focused. Always seem to be observing, calculating, and judging, never missing a single detail. His voice is deep, with a tone that does not entertain. I give voices that won't let me be.
After, drop that ball, focus on your studies, secure your future.
But what future is worth having when my heart is left to wither in the drought of academics? But Father, I have only one more option left: science fair. I have a very big project on mechanics and engineering, and it is related to academics.
Muffler!
Science fair.
Muffler!
Science fair.
Muffler!
Science fair.
Muffler!
Ah.
This is where you belong.
Dear Father, I know that my class teacher told you that participating in co-curricular activities is a waste of time. I still don't understand how the top performing students in our class are still in those activities. I was the best actor in Form 1, a best actor in Form 2, best actor in Form 3. But now in Form 4, it is a waste of time. I am happy to tell you that I will not participate in any of those activities. I will pass my exams and go to the university as you wish. But I will not cram history because I cannot. Instead, I will take these notes to the exams. It is the only way.
Muffler! Why are you secluding yourself while we are all revising for the same examination?
Kasmuel, I am okay.
You are not okay. I can read your face. Be happy, Muffler. This is our final examination.
Kasmuel, I am ready for the exam.
And why do you look suspicious? What are you hiding from me?
That is how God created me, to look guilty when I'm innocent.
Muffler, what are you hiding from me?
It does not concern you.
Did I just see short notes? Wakanya, Muffler, what are you planning to do?
Don't overtax my patience, Kasmuel. Mind your own business.
You are my business, Muffler. You are planning to cheat in exams. I am not a fool.
It does not concern you either.
I am going to report to the teacher of this unacceptable behavior.
Kasmuel, you don't understand.
I don't understand what?
The pressure. The pressure to pass my exams. The pressure to go to the university. It is too much. Kasmuel, if you wish, allow me to use these notes. In only one exam, history, I must become a lawyer.
I cannot eat books day and night for you to come and defeat me.
Kasmuel, I am not competing with you. I am only finding my fate.
Since I was in Form 1, I have never participated in any co-curricular activity. I sacrificed my time going out for trips to create more times with my book. When you were in break playing, I was in the library reading. That is how you have wasted your 4 good years participating in those co-curricular activities, wasting time in soccer, drama, and music. And that is how it is your time to reap and my time to shine.
Kasmuel, you are becoming selfish.
Selfish?
You don't want anyone to become better than you.
You can never be better than me, Muffler. And one day, you will need me in future.
Take that back.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
Muffler and Kasmuel, I wish you all the best in your exams. I may not pass with blind color like you two, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
I always remain on top of this beam of life.
There was no difference. The exams were as hard as usual. I let fate determine my future in this beam of life.
The exams were exactly what I'd prepared for on that piece of paper. You denied me my shot. You killed my dreams.
I only stopped you from cheating. What you wanted to do was not fair.
Fair?
Yes.
Don't talk to me about fair. Life isn't fair, and you will learn that soon. You will see how quickly everything crumbles when you are not ready to do what it takes to survive in life.
Caswell,
Yes.
I may not go to the university, but when you go there and become a rich person, please remember me.
I promise you, Muhutia, when I get rich, I will employ you. And as for you, Mafla, if you change your attitude towards me, I will also employ you.
I asked my father, what will I be? Will I be rich? Will I be poor? Here's what he said to me.
Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Mafla, my son. What will be, will be.
Mafla, my son.
Yes, father.
Do not deny my grandchildren their chance to participate in co-curricular activities, because that is what made you to be what you are today.
When I failed to cheat in exams, I thought I will also fail in life. But I rose from the ashes of failure. Failure to cheat in exams. Failure to attain what my father wanted me to get. I thank you, Index One, from preventing me to cheat on that day, because you made me who I am without even knowing. I learned that failing in exams is not failing in life. Failure to rise from failure is actually the greatest failure.
Indeed, life has no balance.
If it were not for you, I would not be the man who I am today. And that is why I gave you this job.
But that is favoritism. What about Omondi? He passed the interview.
Omoni,
Yes, sir. Well, do us what you want now. Let us partner. Fungua bonnet.
no, Kasmol, that is not your job.
What?
I employed you on merit, not favoritism. I want to transform this garage from vintage to modern, and that needs someone smarter than me.
And who is this someone smarter than you?
You have the brains, the content, the theory, and that is what this garage needs to attract very high-end customers.
Really?
Attention, attention, everyone. Kasmuel Amani Matata, you are officially employed as the manager of this garage.
Manager? Yes! I knew it! Haha! To Shinwe! Manager! Go back to work. Fanya kazi. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this job.
You should not only thank me, but also the person who brought us together.
And who is that?
Hello, classmates. Do you remember me?
Mutia?
Mutia?
Vijana! Ati I said go back to work. Fanya kazi. I might fire somebody today.
Classmates,
Classmates, more high.
Another round of applause for the students for such a wonderful, wonderful performance. and we'll just give them a few minutes to clear up the stage so that we can now move to the next part of the program. So very, very, very well put together, students and teachers. Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of this great nation and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces. Your Excellency, Mama Rachel Ruto, the First Lady of this great nation. CS Education, Mr. Julius Ogamba. Principal Secretary is present, led by Ambassador Julius Bitok, who is the Principal Secretary for Education. The DG, His Excellency DG Nakuru, His Excellency David Kones. Members of Parliament present, the Chairperson, Kenya National Drama Film Festival, Professor CJ Odhiambo, leaders from the national government and county government, teachers, trainers, and students. I hope we've all had a good time. Have we had a good time? Can we please put our hands together for the teachers and the number of hours that go behind preparing this kind of production, and especially that last one where a reminder that core curricular activities are certainly something that we must put emphasis on. At this point, Your Excellency, with your permission,
Elias Abdi, maybe you can stand up so that you can see him. I would also want to recognize the head of Directorate, Field Coordination and Co-Curriculum Activities, Mr. Nelson Sifuna. I would also want to recognize Mr. Sugut, Dr. Sugut, who is in charge of secondary education. I want to recognize Mr. Darius Ogutu, who is in charge of university educations. I'm doing this because they're the ones that we've been working with on the ground, and they've made our work very, very easy. We have other members from the Ministry of Education who are in the committee, whom I will recognize when I'm recognizing members of the committee. At this juncture, Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to introduce our adjudicators. Sir, I don't think I will be able to introduce them individually. I don't know if we'll have the same script that we had last year, where they just came and took a photo with you, or you will want to take a photo with them at the end of this. They can come. Thank you. Very fast adjudicators, can you run here? Yeah. Yeah? At the end? Okay, at the end. But you can stand for recognition now. Can we give them a clap? They are the ones who selected what we've been watching here. And then I want to ask the committee members to also stand for recognition, and you'll take a photo with the head of state after this. Those are the members of the committee. I want to recognize the members who are from the Ministry of Education, the Executive Secretary, Mr. James Ndimuli, the Deputy Executive Secretary, Janet Lagat, and Mr. Charles, where are you, Charles? Charles Mugendi, who is our programs officer. Thank you very much, sit down. And also, we have in the committee the Vice Chancellor representatives, the Vice Chancellor of Alupe University, Professor L.P. Barasa. Your Excellency, I'm coming to the end of my presentation, and I want to make a modest request to you, Your Excellency. As we continue nurturing this vital sector, I have one humble request, that now that we are rolling out CBC properly, and we are going to begin moving to the pathways, that the government considers allocating part of the affordable housing levy to the construction of modern theater houses in our... In conclusion, sir, we once again express our deepest gratitude for your visionary leadership and unwavering support for the creative sector. Under your guidance, Kenya is taking bold steps to place our youth at the center of national development through talent and technology. Thank you very much, sir.
Your Excellency, sir, thank you very much, Professor Odhiambo, Chairman, for the job well done. Allow me at this point, Your Excellency, sir, to invite our Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Julius Migos, his remarks. As the CS comes, we have been engaging, and on the 24th of this month, next week, we shall be having a national conversation on CBC. We want to bring all the stakeholders from all over the country to be able to engage and be able to discuss and chart a way forward on how to make CBC better. Welcome, Honorable Migos, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education. Karibu sana, Waziri.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, allow me to ride on the protocols that are already established and greet you this afternoon. Good afternoon. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, I wish to sincerely welcome you to today's state concert, during which we are celebrating the wonderful performances, as we have seen, of our learners who excelled during the 63rd Kenya National Drama.
Also celebrate veteran actor and journalist Oliver Litondo, whose role in The First Grader immortalized the story of the late Kimani Maruge, reminding us of the transformative power of free primary education. Equally, we salute Eddie Gathegi, the Kenyan star currently lighting up Hollywood with every role he plays. This July, he will portray Mr. Terrific in the upcoming Superman blockbuster. Eddie, like many other Kenyans I met at the Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, US, a year ago, is proof that Kenyan talent knows no borders. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm informed that following my directive in 2023, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development has successfully digitized the Kenya National Drama and Film Festival and the Kenya Music Festival. And I proudly watched this festival on YouTube. Thousands of hours of content are now accessible globally through digital platforms. Archival performances are being preserved and converted into modern formats for broader accessibility. This is how we preserve heritage, empower creators, and reach the world. However, more needs to be done to ensure that artists earn from their digitized content. As a government, we have strengthened our policy and institutional support for the creative industry.